Life before the surgery was, out of a 7-day week, 2 out of 3 days I was calling out of work. I was missing hangouts with my friends. I sing, so I wasn't able to sing, and that's a passion of mine. So in order to fulfill that passion, not being able to do that was pretty difficult. I had constant sinus infections. I was at the doctor's once every 3 months getting antibiotics. No one wants to take antibiotics that frequently. I wasn't really able to have a normal life. The shape of my nose was, it started moving, shifting over to the right, and it started getting deviation. So you can actually see in my photos previously that it was starting to move over. My headache started getting worse. I was getting more sick. I finally pulled the trigger to do some searches, and I finally called him. We did a quick video appointment, and fast forward 2 months later, I was here, and we made it happen really quickly. At that point of your life when you're feeling as bad as I was, I just wanted to get it done. And when I talked to him, he just seemed so knowledgeable, and he was like, it's gonna be easy. I'll get you in and out. And even in the surgery room before we went through surgery, he was hanging out with me, talking to me. He said, I can get her out of here probably quicker than what we anticipated. So he made me feel very at ease in the surgery room. And I wanted something very natural. I wanted my normal look. I didn't want to get crazy. I wasn't here to look a certain part. I just wanted to have my nose back and not have it curved on my face. And he was he and I both were on the same page. He knew exactly what I wanted, shifted it right in the center, and I didn't look different after, which is exactly what I wanted. I just wanted to look exactly the same as I did prior to the deviation. It's clearer now than it's ever been. When I run, I can feel the difference when I breathe. There are things now that I didn't even realize, you can get allergies from, really great sinus because you can smell things that you couldn't smell before. So, I can smell things, I'm running. I did start singing. I'm not fully back at where I need to be, but I did start singing again, and it's clearer now than, it's ever been. I feel a lot more active, and I'm not getting migraines, and that was the whole point, No one wants to live with migraines and sinus pressure, and so to be able to just have a normal life without that is nice. Dr. Furze and his team are great. Shout out Lorena, she's awesome. It's just very clean from the moment you start to the very end. It's flawless. You feel comfortable the whole time through, but even in my follow-up, we did a CT scan in 20 seconds. That's pretty incredible technology that he has. The scope, he really does make sure that he walks you through everything you're going to experience before you experience. If something's not going to taste good, he lets you know. If you're scared of something, he's going to give you the best option. And he, my before and after photos, he told me exactly what I was going to be going through and what it was going to look like, and that's exactly the results that I got. So yeah, it's very flawless. I'm living a good life. I feel really supported too. Dr. Furze, he goes above and beyond. He's not just the doctor that is just going to do your surgery and then you're never going to speak to him again. There's really great communication. I was going through something away from, the surgery that I thought was impacted by my nose, and he even went out of his way to make sure that it wasn't. And where was it coming from? It was from my gastro issues, and he got a scan in, and I'm figuring out something else now. But that doesn't happen from a normal doctor. That happens from someone who has really great bedside manner, and someone who's gonna actually take care of you and help you. So all the research I did, he was the best of the best in the reviews, and he provides that for his people as well. So my name's Jamie Parsons. I got septoplasty and rhinoplasty done by Dr. Furze, and my life has been really incredible since.